morning, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. Today, I want to share with you some of the stuff that I've been making. I made a couple of mini journals, and I did my first um, kids journal. What? It's not a little golden book. But it's one of those kind of books. So I'm gonna turn y'all down to the desk and show you what I've been working on. I'm gonna set this one over here first, and we'll do these little minis. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I did 12 of these. They're all different. I'm not gonna go through all of them. I'm just gonna show you the two different styles. And what I mean by two different styles is, sorry, craft lunch. I'll pick that up in a minute. Is rounded, not rounded. These are just little mini journals. They're made from 6x6 pages. I've got 3 tags, and then a journaling card, and then 3 tags, and another journaling card. Mind frame, yeah, okay. More that way. 3 tags, journaling card. So they're basically about the same. They all have tags and journaling cards. These will fit in a wallet or just in your purse. This one's done a little bit, they're all basically the same, just the designs are different. They all have something right there. I'm not good at this whole showing stuff, so I made that kind of look like a picnic basket. And it's got little tags in it. And that has some tags, of course, a journaling spot. And that one has just tags and stuff in it. But those are the two styles that I did. They're very, very simple to make. I saw Miss Lala Palooza, I believe is her channel name, do them. I won her giveaway of one of those. Well, excuse me, my allergies are acting up. So, this is my little journal. It's Goldilocks and the Three Bears. This is the first time I've ever done one. I got this book from Dollar Tree. It's 3 signatures. I've got them bound with hair ties, but I sewed the signatures. I don't know why. I just did. So you just untie that. Well, apparently I don't know how to untie my shoes. Oh, I kept the front and the back of the book. There we go. So I kept this part here where it says this book belongs to, and that lighting is horrible. What if I bring you guys closer? And down. That looks a little better. Sorry for the shadow. I don't know what's causing it. Wait a minute, let's see if it's that. Nope, still don't know. Okay. So, there's the first page. I did a tuck. This is just a journaling card. Right here is the story. And then when you lift it up, there's a journaling spot. This is a belly band for someone to put something in. I added some little cutouts that you can cut out in color. And then a little tag to show that's a tuck spot. I left places for journaling. Little bag. And then I did that page. There's a tuck spot here. Journaling card. Tuck. There's an envelope with more cutouts. It's got the chairs, the beds. That goes with the people. There's a journaling card and a flag. And the pictures go in order of the story. So, like, this is where that's where they leave. That's where she's eating the she comes in, she eats the porridge. Then she's going to go sit in the chairs. I've got a, what's that called? A maze. And it's a flip out, so they can journal under that. I did yippee, fab, love, and hugs on that. Little journaling card. I went for texture here. Another journaling card. Someone was sweet enough to send me some punchinella, and I discovered the art of using punchinella. I'd never used it before and wanted to. These are just 3 little bears. Here's the other end of the envelope. I just doodled on it basically and added another card. Here's where she broke the chair. And this is prelude. Anyway, that's meaning she's going to go to the beds here in a little bit. And then another tuck spot. A card I made, or a tag I made. More of the punchinella. And then I decided to add some paper. I just glued it in there. Apparently, I glued my pages together. Journaling spot. That was the first signature. Here's the second signature. A house is built with human hands, but a home is built by human hearts. Unknown author. There's another tuck spot. All these images are from the pages of this book that I fussy cut around. I did a dot to dot of her eating the porridge. I gotta glue that back down. There's a journaling spot. Another tag I made where she sat in the chair and she broke the leg. And a little flag I made. And then I just added a journaling card on this side. This is actually paper towel. Ray and I had done some spraying a while back. And so I put the paper towel in here for texture and color. I just love the texture. This is the bottom half of that paper towel. And it still has texture and stuff on it. So I added that with just a little bling, but you can write on it. This is where I had cut out the the circles, I used the punch out for the circles to play with colors. Um, Ray had gifted me this color palette. Hold on. She had gifted me that. I wanted to show you what I used. But as you see, some of them are dirty. And she asked me if I thought I could use it, and I'm like, sure. You know, you see the clean spots on the ink? I got the this one's for yellow. I got the little makeup brushes from Dollar Tree, and when oops, I have to hold that. When I was doing this, to get the ink out, it's cleaning them. So, yeah. Oops, put that there. Go back right. Hold on a second. I'm sorry. I'm trying not to make this a long video, but it's going to be a long video. Now I got to put this yellow on something. Who doesn't always have an envelope laying around? Waste not, want not. I don't want it to dry off on my brush. Also, I have a question. I know this is probably going to sound silly, but if you'll leave your comment in the comment down below. When you all use the brushes for your inks, do you, like, yellow, I know you can't mix with anything or you'll have a bloody mess. But, like, if you have a dauber for your dark green, do you use it in your light green or vice versa? Or do you have different brushes or daubers or what have you for your different colors? Just wanting to know. I did it on both sides. And there's a journaling card in here. He's a tuck spot. And I just stuck one of my cards I made in there. Okay. This is more of that napkin. And this is where I sewed a button onto some burlap. And I've got to go back there and glue these stupid stickers down. This here, after this video, I'm going to come back and show you guys how I did this. This is pattern paper that I made see-through. And then here is some bling. Here's another tuck spot. I didn't make this. This was in my stash. This is where I just took the little, that ink that you guys just saw. I just took them out and I dabbed them all over the page for fun. And then on this, I just wrote bears in different ways. And then added hearts where there wasn't a way to spell the word bears. Here's where I was playing with the Punchinella again. Some more of the pattern paper. I just did both sides, so you can use that to write on. That's where Baby Bear finds his broken chair. On this side, I wrote love. Over here, this is just texture, a texture page. It says, you are my partner in crime. I used the Punchinella and I put modeling paste through it and then I colored over it. Basically, I was cleaning my brush off. This one, I just was bored and decided to doodle. So I doodled and then I put the texture paste over it and the burlap and then 3 of those. I like texture. I like to be able to go through and feel stuff, and I don't know. Maybe I'm weird. Here she is being caught. And then I just put happy home. This is the other part of the envelope. And here is some more cutouts and stuff so you can color them. And there's some pre-colored that you can cut apart. This is the end of the story. And then this is a napkin. Again, texture paste, the burlap, a die cut of a bird somebody sent me. And I'm just telling you, I love the birds and the butterflies. You're going to see them throughout this. There's one of the butterflies that the lady sent me. Really want that die or punch. More of the Punchinella and the burlap. I kind of went a little crazy with that stuff. You'll have to forgive me. And then this is Creativity Takes Courage. I did not mean to line the bird up with the line that was on the pattern, but it makes the bird look like he's on a string, which I think is cool. So that's the pattern paper with the texture paste behind it and colored. This one just says care all over the place, and then hearts where it couldn't be. And then this is her saying, let's do it. Mama's chair and Mama's bed. I colored those. Another journaling card and a flag. That's the end of signature 2. Signature 3, I've got, Papa Bear, Mama Bear, and Baby Bear. I've got a bag with a tag. These are more of those beautiful butterflies that the lady sent me. I don't know who it was. It was just a rack. It was a rack that I got in the mail. I turned her into a tuck. There was one of my flowers from Miss Elizabeth. I took the center out and I put a brad through it, and then I covered it with paper so if they want to write on it, they can. Her curl got stuck. Journaling spots, the porridge. A card I made using 3D ink pens, which you can't see on camera, which is funny. They don't look 3D. But in person, there's double lines. And you can get the 3D pens at Dollar Tree. They just started selling, well, at my Dollar Tree just started selling them. That's where that's the cutout that I used to do them circles on those other envelopes. Again, I was going for texture and, yeah, just texture on this page. As texture paste, part of my Punchinella. This here is what I used to do there. More of that pattern paper. I was just texturing this sucker out. This is where I doodled with the 3D pen, which is not showing up 3D at all. It's showing up 1D on camera. My stencil again with the little bling. Another pocket with, that's where those went. Hold on a second. I found my missing Papa and Mama porridge bowls. Okay, so there's a colored set, a set you can color, another set you can color, and just little odds and ends. And then I glued them here. And then this says yummy in 3D, but you can't see it on camera. It just says yummy. Even when I put it up close, you can't see it. That is so wicked cool. Okay, so here's a tag I made out of packaging. Just it says Papa Bear bed and chair, and it's in 3D, but it's showing up 1D on the camera yet again. Paperclip I made. Just breathe. Again, I sewed the button on and then glued it all down. Again, 3D, you can't see it. Another little paper clip I made. I know it's just simple, but. And then a journaling spot. Let me tell you, gluing that sucker down was a pain in the butt. A tag I made. More of the, this is just inks. Some more journaling spots. And these tucks. And that's just more ink. Oops. These move. And I just covered these with washi in case somebody wanted to take them apart and do whatever with them. And then this is family and friends. And these stickers didn't want to stay stuck down, so I Mod Podged over them. And you know how the page gets sticky? Well, I didn't want the page to be sticky. So what's on top of it, yes, it does kind of dull the color down a little bit. I don't have the stickers here so you can see. But I did the trick with the pattern paper, and then I glued it down with a glue stick and rubbed it off. And this is so smooth right now. Whoever gets this is going to be amazed at how smooth it is, but it doesn't stick. Anyway, and then there's another sticker that says, other things may change us, but we start and end with family. Anthony something. I can't see it. Oh, and I forgot. I did little flags on those. These say happy, joy, wish, and hugs. This one says 2 peas in a pod. This one says center stage. And this one says sweet child of mine. I couldn't help it when I saw that. And you all can't see that, but because my lighting bites. Oh wait, if I get up really close, nope, you still can't see it. Anyway, I use the 3D ink pens. I also use glitter pens, so it's shiny and stuff like that. So you've got 3 pockets. I can never get this one. Yeah. You got 3 pockets. Right, and we're going to put this over. I did another, oh, the glue stuck. I did another thing of paper, and I was afraid it wasn't going to stay, so oops. Oh wait, yeah, it's not attached to anything. So I went ahead and I did another paper clip. And that was just sitting on my desk, so I thought, hey, why not just glue it to a paper clip? This is, again, another texture page. I did the texture paste. Yeah, it's kind of repetitive, ain't it? Here's another card. Another journaling card and spot. This texture paste or no, this is ink. And then I took these 2 pages and turned them into a pocket. And in here is another dot to dot. Because I had the dot to dot in this pocket, but it made it too bulky. So I thought, well, I don't want to add anymore. So I just turned these 2 pages into one pocket. I folded the top half in and glued it down. I did glue the sides, but I added the washi just for extra security. Flip out, this is all journaling, and that's all journaling. And that's the end of that. And then it just, it ties up. And y'all are probably thinking, why did you make all this stuff? Well, at some point, I would like to have an auction. Or a sale. I don't want to say an auction, a sale. / auction. I don't know. Yeah. That's if I can get over my nerves. I have 1, 2, 6. I have about 9 more books to do. Maybe. I have to think about it. Altered books is what I mean. I did have fun doing this. I learned a lot on the way. Oh, I didn't show you guys. Each signature, I guess you could tell, each signature is sewn. It's just attached to the book with a rubber band. And I should have waited and done my closure this morning. But I was so excited to get it done last night. But I don't think my lines are even. I definitely can tell that my bow's not. I may have to fix that, but other than that, yeah, that's my book. So that's what I've been working on. Holy moly, my lighting's bad. I look like an Oompa Loompa. Okay, this video has been long enough. I'm going to upload this one, and then after it's done uploading, I will come back and I will show you how I do my pattern paper to make it see-through. So be watching for that video, and yeah, leave me any comments, questions, or what have you down below. If this is your first time here, hello, welcome. I'm usually not this squirrely. Okay, who am I kidding? Yeah, I'm always this squirrely. But until next time, I hope you all have an awesome day. I'm going to say bye from Tennessee.